they took these men in a reddish orange jumpsuits.
Yeah, like prisoners.
They had just come from. They were on their way to work. They were Christian men, Coptic
Egyptian Coptic Christians,
Christians,
people.
and strong men.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the picture?
Yes.
You didn't see it being.
I saw the
You
still
won't look. You
picture.
won't look at them being beheaded.
Well,
You don't need to,
I
honey.
don't
You don't
have
need
to.
to, because I know you're.
After I saw the little
You're too weak
girl,
right now.
one
But
day
you've
before-
seen it.
I've
You
don't
don't have
the
to see
beheaded.
every one. You
No.
just need to
But I
see
want to
it.
tell you
Yes.
something. It is so barbaric.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, therefore we will fight you all together. The sea you have hidden Osama bin Laden's body in, we swear to Allah, we will mix it with your blood.
Oh.
And they took their knives, and one man with each of the victims, and they made them kneel down on the sea there.
In the Mediterranean Sea.
And they cut their heads off and let the sea run with their blood.
That's true.
It is so horrible, so hideous, that you say, but Jim, what's going on? Go to Revelation 20. I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus and for the word of God. Beheaded for the witness of Jesus and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast.
Wow.
The Antichrist, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their forehead or on their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. This is the blessing. This is the answer. This is actually Revelation 20. This is looking back on what took
That's
place
right.
before. But what does he say? He said, here are the souls of them that were beheaded. I don't know
Yes.
about you, but I haven't seen a lot of beheading going on in the church. But I'm seeing it now.
And talking about how God is so extremely relevant. If we would have read this verse, let's say you would have read it back in, let's say the 1980s, and it said, I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus. The martyrs, they would probably just said, oh, beheaded. That was just an old term, beheading, it's probably just been shot, more of through maybe bullets or killed. Mm-hmm. But it's literal. It wasn't just meaning death, it was actually meaning beheaded. And that's exactly what they're doing today. They're not killing them with simply just a swift and easy death. They're killing them in a barbaric way with a blade, and not one swift action, but they're actually beheading these people.
We are in the beginning of sorrows.
Yes.
We are really in the book of Revelation. In Revelation 13:7, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints. Who's him? Who's him? The Antichrist. It was given to him to make war. This is that Antichrist spirit. And to overcome them. And power was given him, this Antichrist, over all kindreds. Now listen to this. Kindreds, here we go again, and tongues and nation. C.S. Lovett, my friend, he calls it entering slaughter alley. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Christians will not worship the Antichrist. And when you saw those 20-some Coptic Christian men literally down on their knees on the bank of the Mediterranean Sea and praying. They literally were praying.
Yes, they were.
I think you would pray at that time, no matter if you've never prayed before. I think you'd pray then. But these men were praying.
Yes, they were.
And we watched the knife just slice their head right off. And their blood run into the sea. And you say, oh, wow, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be a part of it. Well, we are. War is coming to the whole world.